Never let it me. Oh, numbers popping up, scam likely. I was in my off-white T-Supreme.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. You can feel the energy here in Milwaukee. The Bucks looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Pass to Brunson. Inside. Ingram with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Fox. Here's Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Allen, that's good. The showcase of the regular season, Christmas Day. Greg, what a special day this has become on the NBA calendar.
It's really an honor to get to play in one of these games. Everyone is watching while they open presents or have dinner with their families. This is a lot of fun.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
When Valanciunas forces the issue like that, he is really tough to handle. He does a good job drawing contact.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Brunson, good.
Assistant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Fox, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Back to Allen. Brunson scanning the floor. Outside Jackson. Allen trying to break free. And the basket by Jackson.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. You know, Doris, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. I think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
Right side, Collins. That one goes in.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
They get it back. Here's Poole. Pass to Azubuike. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
That one goes. Count it.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Second team foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That one is no good.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Mavericks foul.
McCollum.
Udoka Azubuike.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second team foul.
And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And he connects with the jumper.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Azubuike. And Poeltl pulls it down. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way...
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Milwaukee on top, leading by... Get going after this from Milwaukee. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Thank you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Here's Fox. Pass to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Brooks. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Williams with the steal. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Fox. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Allen, that's good. Allen's got his second bucket tonight. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Mavs?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now, you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Valanciunas. Outside, Fox. Here's Ingram. Fires from 18. That one a little long. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And Collins has got the ball here for Milwaukee. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. Ingram with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Valanciunas. It's not going to go for him. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Dallas making a switch here. To the middle. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Jackson from long range. A rebound by the Bucks. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Back to McCollum. Dinwiddie right side. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And the Bucks lead by 1. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start. That's for sure.
Maverick substitution. Udoka Azubuike.
17 seconds left from the first half of the game. Knocked away. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow. Wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven.
And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 2. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. To the inside. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
And Collins now top the key. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Leonard. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Jackson's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Hurdles got 5. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Back to Jackson. No one near him. Caruso grabs the miss.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
And it's McCollum in the corner. That one wide left. The Mavericks leading. Here's Leonard. Into the lane. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 8 points for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's McCollum. Lays it up and banks it in. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, help. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
Dancers, give them a hand, fans.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Brunson. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Allen.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
And Wiseman comes to help. Now, here's Poole. Now, here's Brunson. He's got 10.
Jalen Brunson.
Yep, that one goes in there. And now a 5-point Maverick lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And it's easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. His size, the long arms, the shooting ability, the D. No clue as to what to do.
Assisted by
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Fox looking it over. Down low. The shot's good from Wiseman. Wiseman's got his second basket of the night.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
Count the basket. Allen's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Here's Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Jared Allen.
Brunson's got 10 points in the quarter. To the paint. And no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Mavericks.
34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. He's still on. Now he is 9 of 10.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Here's Fox. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Markelle Fultz.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Here's Brunson. Some solid defense from Ingram. And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with us.
39. The Mavericks. 46.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Fultz. Pass to Allen. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Bucks trail by 7. That's tipped. Stolen by Brooks. And here's Fultz. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And they continue to control the glass.
2 points. That one goes.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Here's McCollum. Got a piece of it. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks. Jared Jackson Jr.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
He's off on the first.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Here's McCollum. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
Left side, Leonard. Pass to Azubuike. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And Tatum launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Tatum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Brooks. Rejected by Ingram.
And great use of length by Ingram. Able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the potential Fultz has on the defensive end is scary. A long, quick-thinking player who knows how to rip away those steals. Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
It's stolen by Wiseman. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Dallas making a switch here.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Jared Allen. Jordan Poole. Jalen.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Poole. Here's Jackson. And here is Poole. Nobody near Allen. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's Wiseman. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Now Poole. Fox with the steal. Outside Tatum. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Poole with no one around. No good from outside. Now the Bucks moving it up. Back to Ingram. The Bucks working the ball around. To the right side. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
But how about you get a look at the range of Jonas Valanciunas? Gets this done with his back to the basket, or in that case, the mid-range jumper.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're leading by 9. 1:22 left to play in the final quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Allen.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Dallas.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
Third personal foul.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jalen Brunson.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Udoka Azubuike.
Azubuike, good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Ingram. And it's in there.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Now Fultz. So no problem for Dallas as they get...
est né à Tel Aviv. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur